This sucks. I'm trying to enjoy the ending of the game and... Oops. Trying to enjoy the ending of a game. I worked really hard to get this far, and then it locks up on me and cancels it out. So I have to boot this again. Hopefully, they gave me a checkpoint, you know? As soon as I rescued her or something, I don't know. This is stupid. This is like the entirety of the New Vegas playthrough in like 5 minutes. Every time I tried to leave the Lucky 38, my game would like basically lock up on me. I think they patched that eventually, but yes, the Unreal Engine, same thing they've been using for almost over 2 decades. Well, not really 2 decades, but over a decade now. When you see this symbol and the gears stop spinning, that means you're fucked because your console locked up because this game is made by Bethesda and ZeniMax. I don't get it. I don't get what it is, dude. I really don't. Why can't they make... And this game isn't even that long. That's the thing. It's like, how could they... What could they have screwed up to make it lock up like that? Yeah, they probably didn't auto save. I'm gonna have to kill him again. Reload everything. This sucks. That's like the worst part of the game right there. Yeah, see, I'm back here. Alright, at least it's right here.
Now Corvo is racing toward him.
Yep, here I am, asshole. What was that about me racing towards us? Alright, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna let this play out. Yep. Sucks, man. We could have had a complete republic. Everything would have been fine, but they had to go do this. Now, don't lock up on me. Thank you. Resolution, 100 gamer score. That's it? No aftermath? You completed the game. Hostiles killed 20, civilians 000, 7 unconscious, chaos level high, really don't give a fuck, and I killed everyone and rescued Emily. There was 1 rune. I didn't really care too much for it.
What will history
the end. The end, his sword and his mask, what's gonna happen?
The throne up a mountain of corpses, carried by
What's this? Ugh!
Corvo?
It's an ugly Princess Leia.
No. They'll say that little Emily Caldwin I came to power in an age of terror and corruption.
Yes.
And that she did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses.
Whoa! No one will keep us from death. Yep. Even though I started to be a lot non-lethal later on in the game, apparently it didn't pay off enough. Look at this, everything's ruined.
Stories told mention you by name or not, she will remember you were there.
Ah, looks like Samuel didn't make it. What happened? He died? Oh, old age, I see. Old age, man. And that's it for Dishonored. Dunwall in chaos. Yep, I got the bad ending. Oh well. You killed as many people as you possibly could. You're a murderer, a butcher, not an assassin. Well, that's the end of it. I have to say though, For what this game had, it was really, really good. And besides that goof up at the end, I really enjoyed this game. All the different assassinations and stuff. I really haven't played a game like this since Hitman. And I haven't really played too much Splinter Cell. So, you know, I can't really compare it to Splinter Cell. But all in all, it was pretty well done. The only thing is, I think that by the end of the game, they want you to be perfect at your style of play. That's what I get the feeling. That you either have to be completely stealth or completely combat, one or the other, and you have to know exactly what to do and how to do it. And because of this, I think stealth is easier. Because how are you going to take out tall boys, guys with guns, swordsmen? You can't do that in a fight. And it looks like they got someone from Quantic Dream for the motion capture, which is always good. So, that's just my opinion. You have to be completely flawless at your style of play, or at least extremely good at it. Because you saw me reloading checkpoints like there was no tomorrow. There's no way you can win some of those fights. They summoned 7 guards and some more stuff. You can't fight that at once. Sometimes there's nowhere to run besides jumping off a cliff. Sokolov, Roger Jackson, any names I see? Nope. Nope, no names I noticed. The thugs. The generic thugs. Blind Light. And the game was a pretty good length too. I was actually kind of worried when it supposedly ended earlier, but it's a good length. Decently long game. Additional Q&A. So I wonder what the good ending is. I wonder what the difference is, because I think the bad ending is pretty satisfactory, surprisingly. Didn't seem too bad to me. I bet the good ending is like, oh, everything's gonna be fine. There weren't enough corpses to continue the rat plague. You're completely happy, blah, blah, blah. And it probably doesn't end on such a grim note where he dies. Dies from old age or what? I don't know. Rat plague or old age or something. So, I guess it's too bad. I can't go back and get the alternate ending, you know, because this isn't one of those games where, oh, you could just load the end of the game and then just pick a different option. No, this is something you have to continuously carry with you throughout until the end of the game, which is something I didn't do. And I mean, I did try to stop it. I did try to stop my reckless killing after a certain point. But I guess I killed 41 people in one mission. That kind of basically seals the deal, and there's only 6 or 7 missions. At one point I did have it low, but then it wasn't enough. It didn't average out well. So, unfortunately. But at least it was a pretty nice original experiment, I have to say. And undoubtedly we'll probably see some of these advanced graphics later on in some Fallout games, so that's good. Yes, it does play like Skyrim. I'm aware of that, and if you don't know, you're aware of my slightly big disregard for Skyrim, but that was okay. It averaged out pretty well. It didn't really detract from the game in any way. Yeah, it's a nice wall of credits. ZeniMax Online. I wonder what that's supposed to be. They don't really have multiplayer games, I don't think. Oh, cute! The production babies. Where's the production pets? No production pets like The Walking Dead. Scale form. Yep, everyone's now listing Autodesk scale form. Up until a year or two ago, I never saw that in the game credits. Now it's everywhere. Nice. Maybe there's like hidden bonuses or something.